Hi everyone, Andrew here. Today I'm going to be showing you how to go from your sketches and your plans of your amazing batch and how to turn that into a SketchUp model. There's going to be lots and lots of different steps here, and so to keep everything kind of manageable, I'm going to try and make the videos as short as possible. I'm going to try and keep them all to 5 minutes. So here's my timer. I'm going to try and keep myself to just 5 minutes per video. So each one will be quite short and just show you a couple of the steps. So here we go. Let's see. So first of all, the version of SketchUp that we're going to be using is SketchUp Free, which is the web-based version. You can use these instructions with the app version as well, but we're just going to be showing you the user interface for the SketchUp Free version, which is online. So you might start with a screenshot, with a screen like here. Just choose Start Modeling, and I've already set that up. So this is the splash screen for that. You probably won't have very many models in here, so we're going to just create a new one. So create new, and we want to use simple template in meters. Please don't use feet and inches, that's just going to make everything really confusing. So simple template meters, here we go. And there we go. So here's our interface and our modeling space. Our tools are down the side here, and down the right hand side as well. And this is our person to give ourselves some scale. We might get rid of her later on, but for now we'll just leave her there so that we can get a sense for how big things are. So the first thing is we're going to be starting with a plan of the building. We're going to draw the plan of the building. So in order to do that, we want to be in a top-down view. So we're going to go over here to the Scenes menu. We're going to open that, or the Scenes tab. We're going to open that. We want to be in a top-down view, but not just that, we also want to be in a parallel projection. So this one down here. So this kind of isometric looking one versus the perspective one. So you can see this is the figure here, and it's just become a line. And so there we go. So by the way, I'm just scrolling in and out here. So let me show you how to bring your drawing in. So I've already created a drawing on Sketchpad. This is sketch.io. Very simple drawing here. Just knocked it up pretty quickly. I'm not going to show you how to do that. You might have a hand-drawn version. Who knows? But this is the one that I'm going to use. So in SketchUp, I'm going to go up here next to where the title of my file is. I'm going to click on the 3 bars here, and we're going to choose Insert. Then I'm going to go to Using Your Computer. Right, so I'm going to insert a file from my computer. And in my downloads here, I've got this drawing here, which I'm going to open. Right, I want to insert it as an image, not as a material. So click on Image, and now here is my drawing. It's just sort of floating in space at the moment. I'm just going to drop it quite close to the origin here. Let's say there. There we go. And so now I can choose the size of it. I think this is roughly the right size here. But what we're going to do here is we're going to actually scale this to the right size, or at least roughly the right size. So I'm going to use my tape measure down here. So I'm going to click on my tape measure and click once to start my measurement on this line here. And I want this to be, well, definitely bigger than 0.78 of a meter. So I'm going to make this twice the size. So what I want to do is I want to scale this drawing so it's twice as big as it is now. So I've selected it. Now I'm going to go to Scale. And so you notice that you don't have necessarily all of the objects here. All the tools here. So, but there's tools underneath them. It's underneath, particularly under these ones with arrows. So here's the Scale tool. I've got my thing selected, so I'm going to click on it. And now I've got some options. I want to click on here, on this corner here, to scale it uniformly. So I'll click once. Now notice that I just clicked once and then I've let go of the mouse button. So I don't want to click and drag. I want to just click once to get started, and I can move my cursor. So now this is going to go off screen. So what I want to do is I want to be really accurate about this, about my scaling. And I want to scale it to 2. So in the bottom right hand corner you can see that it's at the moment saying 1.39, and I've run out of time. So I'm just going to show you very quickly. I'm just going to type in the number 2 and it automatically changes. And now when I press enter, it'll rescale things to being twice the size of it previously. When I now measure it, it is 1.5 meters, which is fine, or roughly 1.5 meters, which is fine. Okay, see you in the next installment.